Hello everyone, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but welcome to part 6 of my adventures in Iceland. At this point we are nearing the end of our trip in Iceland, but I still have yet another day to share with you. For today we're gonna travel from the north part of Iceland, from Búlandshöfði to Snæfellsnes Peninsula. There are probably more horses and sheep in Iceland than people, and I'm not complaining, but look at this guy, look how he is sleeping. Have you ever seen a horse sleep this sweet? It's so adorable. We got so lucky with the weather in the north part of Iceland. It's been sunny for the whole 2 days, but now that we're heading out, you can clearly see that we're going over there in the true Icelandic weather. So apparently it is much easier to reach this peninsula if you're driving from Reykjavik, because if you're driving from where we drove, from Búlandshöfði, from north part of Iceland, there is this little mountain pass that you have to cross in order to get to the peninsula, and it was not marked as a side road or F road, which we wouldn't be able to drive. It was just a regular marked road, and we thought it's okay, so the drive is just 2.5 hours, but it actually took us probably 3 hours because most of the road was in gravel and it was really bad. What you can see here is nothing what we drove, because I wouldn't be able to even record anything. We were shaking so much, but I'm really glad that we made it safe and sound to the peninsula, and the reward was really worth it. I know I've said it before in my previous videos, but I'm gonna say it again. This part of Iceland feels so wild. But again, it was special in its own way, because look at those epic skies and rolling clouds and this overall overcast and moodiness and all those fjords. It was so wild, but differently wild. Our whole drive through those fjords was an experience in itself, I can say. And look how empty it is. There is no living soul. I don't think we've met any person on our way all the way to Kirkjufell, I even think.
Maybe that's my new favorite waterfall.
If you feel a little dizzy after watching this particular video, then I gotta say it's intentional. I wanted to translate the exact feeling I felt among those epic landscapes. I'm just dizzy and high on nature. Okay, so we stopped at this little cozy coffee shop on our way to another location, and it was so good to finally taste the good specialty coffee. It's one of those little things in life, right? Okay, so it was time for us to cross another mountain pass and go to the southern part of Peninsula. And yeah, we had to go through some pretty intense fog, but it was not as intense as during our last day, which was insane. But about that a little later. It's still so fascinating to me that in a matter of 20-30 minutes you're entering a completely different picture, completely different image of a country, and there is some kind of beauty in it, I think.
Куда?
Looking at these videos, you might think that this is another day, but it's actually the same day. But the mood is so different, you see? Because of the fog, we had to skip a lot of places that were on my list to visit, because they all kind of required a good visibility, which we didn't have. And I'm not gonna lie, we were pretty tired at this point and we were ready to call it a day, but we still had to stop at this special place. And you'll see why I am so excited just in a moment.
Лежат баллоны.
Два таких вообще.
Ого.
He recognizes the face.
Yeah, recognize. Hello.
Aww.
Да, да, батончик. Там дети все там барахтаются. Такие дураки. Смотри. Еще раз. This guy is just jumping around. Ooh.
Меньшими делают, да, чтобы это позитивно. Класс. As usual, I am so happy and grateful I can share this journey with you guys. And I will see you in the next one, which is gonna be the last video from Iceland. I cannot believe that I'm saying this. So stay tuned and I'll see you very soon.